if I have $0 or 0 pesos, this is actually what I'm going to do. The first one is mindset shift. So the first thing that you need to do is to determine the limited resources that you have. You might think that, oh, I don't have this or that, but focus on the available but limited resources that you have so that you can leverage it to earn money. Just listen down what things you have available at your house. Even if you don't have a laptop, just say that I have this house, maybe I can utilize this. If you don't have an internet, I have this area vacant in this specific room that I have where I can sell t-shirts or sell sari store locally on my community, or I saw this opportunity. The community needs this type of services. Maybe I can offer them even if I don't have the internet. So basically you have the resources. One of the basic resources that I can name is your energy, your time, your house, your food. Those are resources that you can use for yourself and invest so that you can work, right? Or your electricity, that's your resources. Or you live with your parents rent-free, that's your resources. So don't focus on scarcity, focus on what's available. Next one is identifying marketable skills. When we say marketable, it means that it is in demand for the market. That's what the market demands. When you say market, these are people who are buyers and sellers, right? You are the seller of the service, and this is the buyer. You understand what's that buyer's problem, and then you create solution and then offer services depending on what the buyer wants. And you have to understand, you have to experiment as much as possible. What skill or expertise do you want to be expert at? Do you want to be dominant at? Do you want to be valuable at? Then how can you leverage these skills to generate an income or create opportunities or create content about it if you want to be a personal brand or content creator? Number 3 is utilizing free resources. While you're watching this, you have a very unlimited resources. You're using data, internet, Wi-Fi just to watch this video. And that's the proven strategy that you're utilizing free resources like this one, educational resources. We have Google, we have ChatGPT, we have Bard or Gemini, we have these articles, blogs, but you're not actually utilizing it at all. You're not actually like reading it at all, right? You're just focusing on your limited scarce resources and I can't like do business and stuff like that. But I do recommend just utilize these free resources, but make sure you pick the wise resources, not just all the resources, right? So what are the free resources available for learning and skill development? There's a lot of ebooks I actually provided to my students on my community. But when it comes to like online tutorials or YouTube videos, educational platforms, YouTube is the new university. That's an international university. Next one is building a personal brand. How can you establish yourself as an authority in your field without spending money? If you can't spend money, you must spend something else. And that will be your time. That would be the time that you need to build an experience, editing, marketing stuff. If you can't spend money to make your life easier or faster by hiring a mentor or coach, then for me, going back again to my childhood experience or my content creator experience, I had invested a lot of time before even being successful, partially successful or successful in a specific skill. So I do kind of regret that I haven't had the resources to have a mentor, but it was worth it because I know how hard it is. I know the experience, and I was able to impact more people and students. That what makes me feel the most. And what are the steps that you can create for a strong online presence through social media and content creation? The first step is to identify the problem. You must be problem-oriented as a salesperson or as a business owner or anything that you want to generate profit. The biggest problem are actually the biggest money that you can earn. Just start with it. Or what are the things that you wish that you could solve for and hope that someone else could actually mentor you or teach you? Then that's how you can create content ideas, by solving people's actual problem and not just for the content or virality itself. How can you connect with like-minded individuals and potential collaborators? Go talk to people. That's it. There's no shortcut. Just go talk to people and get to know them. Don't judge them by their appearance, because that's one of the most deceptive things you can actually do. That might lose you an opportunity to network with people or communicate with people, collaborate with people. Don't do that. So what are the opportunities exist networking in the community? What are the resources that you can use? For me, it's gotta be Facebook. Facebook community, like maybe outreaching them or messaging them individually. That's the best thing that you can do, so that you can network with people instead of like waiting for people to approach you, right? As a business owner, you must be an initiator. So that's are the things that I have to discuss if I had $0, right? So if you have any questions, please do comment down below. And if you have any thoughtful insights you want to share to students out there, leave it down below.